everyone, Michelle Tomko here. Welcome to sunny Atlantic City, where I am a stand-up comedian. But today I've got my toes in the sand for tobacco-free for a healthy New Jersey in conjunction with ANR, American Non-Smokers' Rights Foundation. How cool is that? So we're talking about smoking today, and I'm going to do it the only way I know how, being funny. But there are some funny things about smoking, right? First, the smoking section. Who thought that was a good idea? Like air currents are just going to obey our little signs tacked to the paneled wall. Is that crazy? I mean, having a smoking section is like having a peeing section in a swimming pool. And right now, all of the casinos that you see in the background here are smoke-free because of the coronavirus. And it's our hope that it'll stay that way, because let me tell you, if you're not a smoker and you have to work in the casinos, wow, it's really difficult to have to walk through those smoking sections. And it's really frustrating to just not have the choice to smoke or not. I'm smoking anyway because I'm exposed to the secondhand smoke or the third-hand smoke. There's a third-hand smoke now. They keep discovering hands. That's the 250 plus chemicals that are left behind after someone smokes a cigarette. So it gets on my tripod, it gets on my camera, it gets on my microphone, it gets on my clothes, gets on my cool sunglasses that I wear sometimes. And I just don't like that. You know, I like to be in a smoke-free environment, or at least get to choose if I want to expose myself to smoke or not. But sometimes you can't when you work at a casino or you're an entertainer. It just happens to be there. I just had a gig on the beach and there's cigar smoking, and I had to be, you know, exposed to that against my will, I guess. And everybody's just smoking all the time, it seems like, and it just somehow, I don't know, just became attractive and just became cool, you know. And to keep it cool now, even though people are stopping smoking, we have vape pens now. People have pens, and people, I don't think, realize how bad they are for you because they smell so good. You know, how could something that smells like cotton candy poison you? But yet it does. So it's just amazing what the tobacco companies are doing just to keep that nicotine in everybody's system. And you can bling out these pens too. I mean, you know, you couldn't take like a menthol cigarette back in the day, bejewel it, but you know, now your great grandmother can be walking around with like a bejeweled jewel. Honey, I want to try the sour apple next. It's terrible. What's going on? You know, she's coughing like she has a hair. Like, are you a cat? What is that? Honey. It's like a hairball that she's coughing up. At Thanksgiving dinner, that's terrible. I want to have turkey, not oysters. You know what I mean, Grandma? Like, take it easy a little bit. And you know how everybody tries to cover up the smell. Like, we all know it smells bad, and then the smokers kind of pretend it doesn't. But when nobody's looking, it's now it's worse. Now I'm getting all those chemicals, and I also have to smell your Hollister. Like, it's terrible. I hate when I have to get in a car, somebody smokes in their car, and they've just sprayed the perfume. Like, I'm not gonna notice like that their car smells like Chanel and an ashtray at the same time. I mean, smokers are on to one thing. I always thought this, my theory, I always thought it was like a great idea to take a break in the middle of the day, go outside and get some fresh air. Take some deep breathing, right? They teach you that in yoga, right? It's all about the breath. I mean, like this 20 minutes of rhythmic breathing is like great. You just have to take the poison out of it, okay? Can you please? And what's with the Statue of Liberty pose? You know, like with the women that do that, the Statue of Liberty pose, like they smoke, but they don't want to get it on their clothes. So like they're up like this all the time outside of the club. Give me you're tired, you're poor. Hey guys, so again, I'm Michelle Tomko. Check out Tom Comedy. It's been great hanging out with you guys today and talking about smoking. I hope I made you smile. I also have a little song that I'd like to leave you with. Since I'm a Jersey girl, I have a Bruce Springsteen song that I tweaked a little bit for your enjoyment. Hey, over there, please put out that smoke. There's a sign on the wall and it's no joke. You got a bad desire. Please put out that fire. Tell you now, buddy, it's not good for you. You can't do the things non-smokers can do. My lung capacity's higher. Please put out that fire. Someday a doc will take a knife, I'm not holding my tongue, and cut a 6-inch valley through the middle of your lung. At night you wake up with a smoker's hack, and that kid at the bar didn't give you your lighter back. You must be so tired. Please put out that fire. Please put out that fire. So again, ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for spending this time with me. And together I know we can make a smoke-free world. So this is Michelle Tomko in sunny Atlantic City, signing off for ANR and, of course, my buddies at Tobacco Free for a Healthy New Jersey. Thanks again. Have a great day.